I am so excited about this next guest because he is going to be a frequent face on Live It Up. It is Mike Speier, and he is Mike the Builder. We're going to be talking about his new segments all about man caves and so much more. Hello, my friend.
How are you? It's good to be here.
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that we met. We met at the Golden Door Film Festival.
Yes, we did.
And kind of hit it off. And you also have a group, a production team.
Yes.
Okay, and that is called?
Sick Hot Pictures.
All right, Sick Hot Pictures, S-I-K, right?
S-I-K-H-O-T-T.
H-O-T-T, because it's so smoking hot.
Yeah, we got to keep it a little different.
But I was so happy to meet you, and I loved your experience of what you have, your knowledge in the construction industry. And I said to you, I said, honestly, I said, Mike, I would love to do a segment every month about construction. And you said?
I think it's a phenomenal idea. I would love nothing more than to, I do a lot of high-rise construction all over New York and New Jersey, but mostly in Manhattan and, in the city area. And I think it would be a great thing to be able to go onto these construction sites and see the different aspects of building and whatnot. And I'd love to get you out onto the construction sites, get your hands a little dirty, see you out there in some construction boots, maybe swinging a hammer every now and then. I think it would be a really fun experience.
I actually know how to swing a hammer because you have to hold it at the base where it's weighted.
That's
right?
True.
And then you tap because
all about the leverage.
It's all about the leverage, exactly. And I have built many homes, not myself, but I have hung shower doors myself.
Okay.
I've used the metal saw to shave it off to make it fit.
There you go.
I can caulk. I have some skills. I can cut down a tree.
Oh, don't worry. We're going to put
but I
you
want
to
to learn
work.
new skills.
Oh,
new
we're
skills.
gonna every aspect that there is that we're gonna talk about, you're gonna do it.
Got it. And I did ask if I can have a tool belt.
Absolutely.
It's all about the tool belt,
Absolutely.
the construction hat, the boots.
Absolutely.
You're going to outfit me completely.
Absolutely.
And we're going to have a lot
Safety
of fun.
first.
Yeah,
Safety
safety first.
first.
And we are going to have a lot of fun in the segment because we're going to go to exclusive man caves.
Yes.
Right? We got some of those things lined up.
Yep.
Big construction sites. We're going to be
Yep.
working with interior designers for the after project, almost like from the groundbreaking, right, with the shovel.
We're going to take it from beginning to end. We're going to basically, at the end of this season, you're going to know how to build a building. Everybody's going to be a construction professional when we're done.
What do you love best about that? I know one project that you worked on that you told me you did the sheetrocking for, and it was like,
Yes.
talk about that.
That was a job I did a few years back on 21st Street and 5th Avenue, and it had one of the last occupied cupolas, original cupolas in New York, which for viewers at home that don't know, a cupola is a rounded bell dome top of the building, I'm sorry. And this actually became the master bedroom of the penthouse suite in that building. And I was a foreman at the time working without my tools on, but I decided to put my tools on to work on this particular ceiling, just the way that this ceiling was coming together, the way it went from a square and up to a dome. It was just, it intrigued me a lot. And it paid off because they started that show, Selling New York, and it was on the first episode of Selling New York. And I remember sitting at home on my couch watching it, and the one woman that was in there said, "This isn't even like construction; it's like art." And it was like a little pat on the back.
But we're going to be giving our viewers access into these special projects, multi-million-dollar condos. It's going to be a lot of fun.
We're talking some of the highest end construction in New York, some of the bigger stuff. Yeah, we're talking $35, $40 million apartments and up.
Wow. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm ready to get my boots dirty.
Great.
Ready to
Can't wait to do it.
I've been keeping my nails fairly short just so that
they're going to get dirt on there. You're going to have a Q-tip. You're going to be cleaning them out. Don't worry.
I like it. I like it a lot. So Mike the Builder segments once a month right here on CBS on Live It Up.
You got it.
I'm in. All right. Teamwork.
Woo!
All right. Stay tuned for more. I can't wait for these segments. We're going to have a lot of fun, and we're bringing you with us.